What's up, guys? Kaijudoyoshi here, back with another video. I got a deck profile for you guys today. Just got back from League, got some testing in with this, so I figured I'd just post it. Yeah, it was pretty fun. It's just Fire Nature Aggro. Goal is to just drop a whole bunch of big monsters and win with them. And yeah, so let's just get started. Alright, so for Nature monsters, starting out with the 1-drops, I got 3 Precklebacks. Great card for obviously Evo bait, but it's also pretty good. You just like summon next turn, get a shield, go back to hand, and then mana it. So I can just get a shield out of the way at the beginning. And it's pretty good versus Rush too. Get over the stuff like Weaponsmith, Belcher, stuff like that. Continuing, I got 2 Razor Hides just for some extra mana ramp. Good card. And I got 2 Bronzestorm Tribes. After playing today, I think that Razorhide is better than Bronzestorm Tribe. It's just my opinion. After just like a while of testing, I've been playing Nature in like most of my decks for like a really long time now, because I like mana ramp and I like the removal that you get from this as well. But yeah, I think that just Razorhide is just an overall more solid card, kind of like Aqua Seneschal versus Hydro Spy. But yeah, Bronzestorm wasn't necessarily bad today or anything. Definitely a good Bronzestorm card is Bronzestorm Sabretooth. I ran 2. Just an amazing evolution card. And obviously once it dies, you get more advantage. Continuing with Nature, I have 2 Great Arenas, including the CVH sign one. Don't think you guys can see that. Yeah, now you can. Yep, so I really actually wanted to play this as soon as I got it. I knew I wanted to put it into one of my decks, so I put it into here, and it was really good. Alright, next up I've got 3 Gigahorn Chargers, just so you can search for pretty much anything that you want. This with the Great Arena is nice, because you're basically searching for a card that will trigger this. So you can go, like, turn 4 Great Arena, turn 5 Gigahorn, and then turn 6 you could do something like Flamespike Tetsurion. And yeah, Flamespike Tetsurion was just a one-of that I ran, just because it's the strongest monster in the game. And I liked having a monster that I know that could get over anything that's available now. So I felt like this was a strong pick. Just one, though, because I think Bronzestorm Sabretooth is just more reliable. But this card is just handy to have sometimes. It's really, like, the double breaker part of it isn't what's good. It's just the 14,000 attack after powerful attacker that makes it good. And then 1 Terra Dragon Megarian Doom, because I always like running this card. But it wasn't really that good today. It's a bit slow. I don't want to put in something like Sprout to make it so it can come out faster. But I just don't think that there's a reliable way to get this out faster. Although with Dragon Strike and Furnace, you know, a whole bunch of new stuff's going to come out. Dragon supports make them cost lower, so that'll help a lot. Alright, that's it for the Nature monsters. That's where most of the monsters were. Now for the spells. 2 Return to the Soils, just for some extra removal. Nice to have. Probably put this up to 3 after the tournament, because I never seem to have enough Shield Blasts, even though I run like 15, I think. 3 Reap and Sows. This card's just amazing. 3 Tendril Grasps. Another amazing card. Basically, you need it so that you can counter Rush, and then 3 Root Traps, so you can get rid of anything. Good versus like the aggro matchups. Alright, so that's it for the Nature. 27 in Nature, and then Fire, just 13, not that many in Fire. Fire monsters, only have 4 of them, and that's 2 Galliflames and 2 Bolt Tails. I didn't actually have that many other Fire cards when I went into the tournament, so I wasn't able to play that many. But I did manage to pick up a Tetsurion the Unchained. So I I definitely would throw that in here now. But yeah, if you have some other armored dragons or just generic good, strong fire monsters, I'd throw them in here as well. Maybe even like Tetsurion, just a regular version, stuff like that. Because these were great today, but I just didn't feel like I had enough of them, which is the problem. I don't want to run 3 of either of these because they're good, but you need other cards for other situations and stuff. That's it for the monsters, because you don't really need that many. I really ran Fire just for some good spells and some good beaters. So yeah, the spells, 2 Comet Missiles, just to get rid of blockers, not 3 because blockers aren't that big of a deal, but sometimes they are. It really just depends. I just figured I'd have this just in case. 2 Heat Seekers, because it's an instant out to a lot of monsters, and it's great on turn 3 when you use it to counter Seneschals and Razor Hides. Stuff like that. Continuing, I've got 3 Tornado Flames, because it's going to basically destroy anything. It's not like Terror Pit in that it destroys anything, but it's kind of like a better version of Return to the Soil in my opinion. Hits a lot more, but sometimes it can hit a little less too. There's certain things that it won't hit. And then last but not least, or yeah, whatever, 2 Barrage, which was kind of bad. I really wanted to play 3. I couldn't seem to find my third. I have like 5. I just couldn't find a third one. And yeah, that really sucked. I really would have liked to have 3 of these, because I really like the idea of being able to play 3 Tendril Grasp and 3 Barrage in the same deck to make it so you basically can never lose to Rush. You know, if you just have one of those in your Shield Blast, it really helps you. And Rush is just a really annoying deck. But yeah, after playing more, I realized that this deck just can't win versus Rush very easily. Because you have the Shield Blast, and that's nice, but you just don't have like any early game plays, and this deck has no blockers at all. So they have that to their advantage as well. But yeah, if with some tweaks, maybe adding in like another Civilization or something, this deck could probably be a lot better versus Rush. And yeah, it's pretty okay versus Control. And I didn't actually get to play versus any other like mirror match, like aggro decks or anything like that, so I can't really comment on that. But yeah, the deck is really fun to play. Once it gets going, it definitely gets going. You know, once you put that Great Arena on the board, and then you just start summoning, like once you summon one monster with the Great Arena, it's just amazing from there. So yeah, I hope you guys like the deck. Try it out yourselves if you have the stuff. And yeah, thanks for watching, and peace.